good.
So
are we about to travel to the new Zack Island, man?
Yeah, we could do that. Although, you know, the other option this game has, and really just us playing this game together is proof of, if nothing else, just how supportive you are. That you would even allow such a thing in the house. I mean, it's firmly PG-13. But frankly, it's like the content is not something we're necessarily normally culturally tolerant of.
Right.
Which is why this game wasn't officially released in North America.
Yeah, but that's mostly just because it's pretty sexist and demeaning towards women.
Well, we both said the same thing. We just used different.
Yeah,
different
but you were
words.
trying to be nice about it.
I'm
where
trying
I'm
to be
like,
nice.
this is You don't want to hurt the feelings of all the people that were involved in making this game.
So if you had to sum up the log line for this game, like what is it? What's this game about? What's going on here?
This game is about sexualizing any kind of island sport fun you can have and taking away people's, I guess, right to privacy and just being a voyeuristic pervert, I guess.
Interesting. Accurate. Interesting. I guess that's how it is. So I'm not even going to bring it up. But so if we didn't want to play the game, arcade games used to have what's called an attract mode, which is, you know, just like put in the quarter and it would just play parts of the game for you until you put money in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So the attract mode for this game is basically Owner Paradise, which is just another menu you can go to.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen it.
I mean, do you want to see it? I just feel like it's gonna...
Is it gonna trigger me? Am I gonna be like... Rah!
So, look, okay, for example, you can look back at memories of your vacation. You can watch...
Okay, let's explain this one really quick. You are encouraged to take pictures of the girls that are vacationing at your island to create memories of their vacation.
Right, and that's the number one reason I have to buy a new hard drive for the PlayStation.
And so when you take these pictures, it'll be either like candid moments where they're like playing a game, or maybe they're relaxing or resting, or but the thing that's really creepy about it is that you can manipulate the camera to where you're just taking pictures of their boobs or up their skirt or their butt, which I don't think that would fly in America.
No, but again, that's probably why they didn't release it here. So the Pictorial Paradise, I think we'll just go into. I think what it is it just plays random clips.
Oh no, you have to pick a girl.
Well, no, see at the bottom, just square, play at random, boom.
Oh, okay.
And so honestly, I almost brought up this game for us to do podcasts because we can just turn on the attract mode and we don't even have to play the game. And they'll just do this in perpetuity.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want this to be associated with me in any way for our podcast.
Okay.
But another really perverted thing, which I always give you a hard time about, is that you can buy outfits for these girls.
Yeah, but they've been doing that since the early 2000s.
But you don't ever buy me outfits.
Well, that's not true.
Well, you've done it a couple times.
Okay. And not just for... Oh, okay. It's random, but they're wearing the same swimsuit. What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm going to lick this ice cream cone. Oh. Do you want to take a picture of my crotch?
I think that's allowed.
Yeah, I know it is.
Is that... I forget what the buttons are.
Oh.
Oh, I can whistle and she'll look.
You could do what?
Theoretically, I can whistle and she'll look over. It's like triangle plus R1.
Oh, I'm just gonna smack this on my face.
Right, so, okay. I missed my opportunity for a picture there.
Oh.
But now you can control the camera and everything. And what is this?
Yeah, so you're doing the... Oh, there you go.
No, that's too funny.
So, I don't understand why you would possibly need a new hard drive. Why wouldn't you just delete photos?
Well, it's mostly a joke. I'm not using a hard drive.
Okay.
Mostly.
It's not like Katsumi is going to be angry with you for deleting her vacation, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Alright, you want to get to the game?
Sure. So this is just like playing, if it were an arcade machine, it'd just be playing like that. What is this?
This is, well, you know how it is. Cat ears, a dancing pole.
Wait, there's a dancing pole? I did not know about this.
Is it going beyond appropriateness?
This is way beyond appropriate.
There's a swimsuit malfunction. It's really, but again, it never honestly gets past PG-13.
This is past PG-13 already.
This is PG-16.
If I had a 13-year-old child, I wouldn't want him to watch this.
Well, I was actually thinking about that on the way over when you said that we were going to use this game for our discussion, and I was like, what sort of caveats do we have to have? And one of those is, I think, when I say PG-13...
You mean R.
No, I'm thinking like 13 is almost the exact age where like a boy would go from confused to like explicitly uncomfortable being guided by their parents
right
to this media.
Yeah, and we are about that age that we could have 13-year-old children, so...
If we had started earlier.
Yeah,
we have no children.
But if there's any 13-year-olds out there, they are listening to these two old people.
Yeah, if there's any 13-year-olds out there on YouTube, be sure to leave a comment about your favorite DOA girl.
Yeah, using your favorite emoji string.
And well, here's the other big problem with this game, just in terms of like, I honestly, when I was expecting it in the mail, because I had to order it from Hong Kong or whatever, I was thinking it was going to be just as good gameplay-wise as the first one for the original Xbox that came out in like 2001, 2, 3, like way back then.
Yeah.
And that game you could have for local multiplayer, so like everyone could play volleyball, because it's a volleyball game. Essentially.
Right.
Like, that's the game.
Well, I mean, that's not what it is. That's what it masks itself as. But it's just a thing for voyeuristic perverts to
Look,
play.
I'm not going to say that's incorrect. I am going to say that they did sell it as a volleyball game.
Right. That's what they're masking it as. That's what I'm saying.
And it was good enough volleyball that, like, people would come over to my house and we'd play it and, like, get into the games.
Who?
Well, John, for instance. Nick, for instance.
Okay.
Lots of other people.
I heard you got the new volleyball game. Come on.
My brother played it. Come on.
Yeah, okay,
But it's fun, but it's... Okay, so the problem is, with this new version of the game, there's no online multiplayer, there's no local multiplayer.
You're right.
So it's not even like they're saying, like, oh, this is something you would play with other people. It's kind of shady. It's just, like, purely, like, you would only play this by yourself. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I actually figured out it doesn't matter, because on the PS4 you can run media from a USB stick all the time. So I can play music on top of this game, my own soundtrack, if I wanted to, no problem. But again, in the original Xbox version, you could like rip songs from CDs that you put in your Xbox.
Oh no, she's gonna fall.
Gosh. And then play like a cool custom soundtrack. And mine was mostly like Sugar Ray and whatever else was hot at the time. What, No Doubt?
Oh, she's definitely gonna fall in. This is how she dies. Ah!
So graphics, I'll say, still pretty good, but I really think they cheaped out on everything else besides the graphics. Gameplay, it's not where it should be. It's not exactly where we want it to be.
Gosh, this is so creepy.
But let's play some games.
Okay.
Let's go play some volleyball. And again, like, I haven't been playing this. I put a lot of hours into this last summer, when I got it, but...
Wasn't there like a statistic about like porn usage across the United States, and the Diamond State, where you're from, it was animation porn, right?
Well, I don't think I'm in charge of all the searches for the state, but...
The stats went down though when you left. No, I'm just kidding. All your friends moved away, and suddenly it started to go back into the DP and the, the MILF.
Alright, so crazy enough, last time I played I left at owner level 69.
What?
Crazy. Got a mission in progress. It's day 8 in the evening. I gotta win at pool hopping.
Okay, so what are the different, we'll go into that, but what are the different games that you can play?
Pool hopping's one, and then, so at this beach you could play, let's see, you could play beach volleyball, you could play beach flags, or you could just give someone a gift.
Okay, so in this level, you're the owner.
Yeah.
And
owner mode.
But you also have a girl that you play as. So you're controlling one of the girls who's on a team with another girl, depending on the sport.
It looks like I'm the purple-haired girl. I'm a Yane. And my teammate is Hitome.
Right. And you would be playing against those two girls at the bottom.
Right. But again, it would be more fun if I could at the very least have one other person in real life be my real life teammate.
Right.
Like if you were playing with me, well, frankly, the level of enjoyment I would get from the game would skyrocket.
Right.
Yeah. The other thing that this game has is there is a virtual reality mode, but they didn't even not only did they not, sell this game in North America, but they didn't even activate the virtual reality mode for any versions of this game that have English subtitles and everything.
Interesting.
So they're just like, only Japanese get that, because it's like they're just
they're
saying,
the ones that are freaky enough to handle it.
it's like they're saying, yeah, no one else can trust us. We crunched the numbers. It destroys every other society.
Yeah.
We're gonna take this one, guys.
All the men would have bruised wieners. And the women would all be just sour about stuff.
All right, so I feel like probably at this point I should check what is in my belongings, because if it's evening, it means we're about to go back to the hotel, and I got to make sure I have enough gifts for everybody.
Right.
Right now I've only got 2 gifts.
So here's
That's no
the
good.
thing: as the owner, you're going to be giving gifts to the girls that are staying in your hotel.
Yeah, but also as the girl, I give gifts to the other girls. So you're doing
Right.
double role play.
And so the idea behind that is to increase the girls' satisfaction or happiness with their vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 14 days to get them as happy as you can.
Yeah. And then more points. Your level goes up. You can buy
Who likes
better
bananas?
swimsuits. Momiji. So I wrapped it in her favorite wrapping paper, which is red.
Okay.
I think because I'm having to do all this by memory now. I used to have like a spreadsheet,
Right, I remember.
but
You really geeked out on this for a while.
because I just figured it's like a lot of games where it's like, if you have a little bit of disappointment and buyer's remorse, you play so much of it because you're like, I bet they're hiding the really good stuff after the first 100 hours.
Well, it was. Remember, after you got to a certain level, I think it was 14, you were able to shake their boobs and their butts and make their hair flow.
You can buy a certain item at one point that does allow you to you shake the controller and then it shakes their assets. Mm-hmm. And I mean that in multiple senses of the word.
Right.
Okay. Who wants this? I'm gonna guess. In Kasumi? I don't know. I know that. Oh, that's way too. I'm not buying that. That's way too expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. And then. I think I'm gonna do.
I don't know if it's the headphones, but whenever I lean in a certain direction, I get like a buzz.
I'm gonna do pull hopping, which is just like a Simon Says button press thing. And both these girls, either one I do it against is going to be normal. So, normal difficulty. Who do you think I should go against? Tomi or Kasumi? My partner or my existing enemy?
Your enemy.
Okay.
Knock her in the water.
Well, I don't know if that's butt battle.
Oh.
But this
Oh,
is
that's
just,
right.
This is just pull hopping.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So I have to press the buttons of the flotation device in front of me.
No, I just touched my eye. Earlier we had hot and juicy crawfish. And so my hands are spicy and I just touched my eye. Yeah, you're smoking her.
Alright, that worked.
Alright, so shake her boobs.
You got it.
Turn the camera around so that you can see her butt. See, it's twerking it. And so people wonder why this wasn't released in America.
Alright, at the end of every day.
I'm so tired.
It looks like since the last time I played, they've added some new flavor text.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure I've ever read that one before.
Yeah. Who's
I've gotta
Master
write
Hayate?
That is, he's a ninja that's in the normal Dead or Alive fighting game.
Okay.
Pretty sure, yeah. Her brother?
So you won 4,500 Zach dollars, which you can use to buy other presents or drinks or sunscreen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and here comes your present.
Zach got me something. That's it.
Oh, and there's new swimsuits.
Now on here, I should really be sending gifts. I mean, look, I feel like I haven't played in so long that the game actually lowered everyone's satisfaction. Because you can see at the bottom of each picture, if it's blue, that means they're upset with me.
Oh.
And they're all fairly deep in blue right now.
Yeah, they all are.
They're getting ice cold. But what are they like?
So they will probably reject your gifts at first, right?
Yeah, that's a possibility. I mean, they like this, but they're not thrilled with me right now.
But they might be like, I know how this goes. You give me bananas and then you expect me to slowly eat it in front of you.
Yeah. In fact, I don't even care what Zach got me. I'm sending it along, and if I don't know what's in it, that could backfire too if they open it. But you never know. I'm gonna send this.
There's one girl that's not gonna get something. Is that your enemy?
Well, I mean, at this point, they're all my enemy. I don't know if I could even salvage an S+ ranking from this vacation, but we'll see. I don't even know if I have a gift to give Aina. I do. Thank goodness. There's something. Oh, okay, so right now I got a couple swimsuits that she will absolutely not accept at this point.
She won't accept.
She won't accept it, and that's no good. Well, we'll see. This is, I can tell by the shape of the box, this is sunscreen. Will she take it? I can't wait to open it. Oh, actually, oh.
That was a bad move.
That was a real, I didn't even realize what was in there.
What was that?
A pose card, which I don't remember if that's like cheap or expensive. If it's expensive, that was really stupid. Let's see, I go to the owner shop, see what these things cost. Ton of new swimsuits since the last time I played.
Right.
Postcard, I mean, if it was only $8,000, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But let's see if I want to wrap it again. This existing one, 500. That's not too bad. $500. That's not bad. Secret key. I mean, that's something probably pretty sensational. I doubt they'd accept it anytime soon. But while I'm here, let's get some of this. One of these.
Ooh, I like the volleyballs.
Oh, you think
Why don't you buy one of those for me?
Okay. For realsies?
No, I don't want it.
Okay.
It would be rejected.
Oh. Alright. So they're all different. She actually dislikes suntan lotion.
Uh-oh.
Throw these out. It's like whatever. Let's see if she goes with that. I mean, it's hers, but we'll see.
Oh, you're giving out these swimsuits?
Yeah, but don't worry. If they don't take them, they'll just like send them back still wrapped, so I don't have to rewrap them or anything. And I'll probably be able to remember what they are. But we'll see. If I don't play this game for another year, I won't remember.
Right.
You want to go to the casino?
Do we not get to see these girls open their gifts?
No, we don't see that in person.
Okay, what do we see?
Well, the next day it'll
tell you if they liked it.
Well, either I'll get the gift back, like they'll just send it back, or
okay.
They'll be happier.
So yeah, let's go to the casino.
Okay, so the casino, mission in progress, I gotta get a 2-pair.
Okay.
You wanna do this part?
Sure.
Okay, because I know you like the casino.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, the tricky part in this game, O is confirmed. Usually X is confirmed in a PlayStation game, but
yeah,
O is
that's
confirmed.
a little backwards. Blackjack. This is where I need a 2-pair, right?
No, you need it in poker.
Oh, poker. Sorry.
And actually, you gotta change it to girl mode. That should have been clear. So X to leave the table, and then just press the pad in the middle. What do you have to? Okay, you gotta go back to the room. My bad. Okay, X to return to the room. All right, now that you're here, press the pad, and now go to the casino.
Oh.
That's
what always throws me off, is it's O to continue on instead of X.
Right, which I guess is just typically in the Asian markets.
So I need 2
That's what they do. I remember the original Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1, I think, has like O is confirmed.
So I'm gonna keep it cheap right now, even though you got a lot of money. I'm just gonna keep it cheap.
Here you go. There was a special edition of this game when it came out where you $200, you order it, and they give you like these actual playing cards as part of the supplemental package. But you know, we're good. We've got Wolverine playing cards right there.
Yeah.
So we're set.
Okay, so I mean, there's really no good options here, so I'm just gonna maybe keep the 2. And I'm going to, oh wait, I'm going to keep the 2.
Yeah, you remember you just got to have hold underneath it.
Yeah.
Or you'll just give it all back.
And now I'm going to get rid of it.
You did the opposite. You held on to the 2 and got rid of everything
That's
else?
what I said.
Oh, that's what you wanted
keep
to do.
the 2,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna fold
Okay.
because there's nothing here for me. Eh. Oh, her too. Way to go, Marie Rose.
So I think we've talked about this. The reason that Marie Rose is in these games at all.
For the Swedish.
Well, because apparently, like, one of the older-looking girls, like, her age of one of the earlier games was 15 or 16, so they wouldn't allow them to sell the game in the Swedish market. So they create a character who's a really young-looking girl, but who they say is 18.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, well, what your move, Sweden? They're kind of like the Donald Trump of making video games.
So I
You got
have
one
a pair.
Yeah,
So let's see, we're at 110. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it. Why not? And then I'm going to confirm. Oh, she raised it to 300. What does she have? Gosh, this is when I'm like, ooh, I've only got a pair. But I've got 846,000 Zach dollars, so I'm gonna raise it.
Yeah, give it a go.
What do you got? You got me winning, that's what you got.
That's what she
You ain't got nothing.
I guess she was bluffing.
Helena, isn't that her name?
Yeah. Might be Helena.
Whatever. It's broke, that's what I'm gonna call her. Hey, look, I got my 2 pairs.
Yeah, so don't, just hold it, make sure you hold everything.
Except for the
exchange.
Oh, no, I can't even, yeah, I have to hold everything.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna raise.
Well, don't even, I won't even raise, just call because you don't want them to fold. You want to go through the whole
Oh,
hand.
okay. Gotcha. So I'm also going to hold that.
Yeah.
So there's, I'm holding it all.
And it's like, keep cards.
Keep my cards. Because I want to keep that 2 pair. I don't want a full house.
You don't want to get better than what she... See, like, you didn't even have to bet she folded. That's
Yeah.
not... They can get
So
real skittish.
I'm just going to call.
Yeah. Yeah, you won that too. Not a lot of money at the table, but...
No. Except
So-
for now, it's going to be a lot of money.
You did the mission, so now you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I
You
just
can keep
want-
playing.
Yeah, well, look at there. I got a pair. Oh, she's already out. I'm going to raise it.
Again, I think there's a huge missed opportunity to have like a game with all this casino stuff built in. There's no network multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
It's just come on, because it's not like the best video poker ever. It's not terrible. It'd be fine if like you could connect randomly to other players.
Yeah. That would be fun. Oh, we both had 1 pair. Oh, but mine's better. Okay, so I'm going to play one more and then we'll go. And this one I'm going to kind of go balls out. Well, maybe not.
Raise.
Yeah.
If you hold triangle, it just like zooms up.
Yeah, but it's just 10 at a time if you don't. If you just tap it. Alright, so 4, 5, 6, king, queen. I think I'll just keep the king and queen. Here we go.
That was a good plan.
I'm gonna raise. Oh, she's gonna call. Here I win. Come on, come on. Yeah! I got the 2 pair, you got the 1 pair. Alright, so we have 848, or yeah, 848,340 Zach dollars.
You could buy a nice swimsuit with that.
Well, let's do it. So I'm going to leave the table now and return to my room, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to hand the controller back to Evan. And
All right,
here
let's
we
just go
are,
home.
like,
Let's go to
oh,
sleep.
I'm so tired. I can't even get out of my swimsuit. I'm just gonna lay there and get a yeast infection. Oh, all of a sudden a breeze is making my butt jump. And so you have her in one bathing suit. which if you keep her in the same swimsuit and then you change it out, she's gonna have like a sunburn.
Yeah, yeah.
In the shape of that bathing suit.
And that also depends on, you know, if you were wearing a lot of lotion and all that. Suntan lotion. Try that. Do I have any of it?
Whoa, what's that?
Just a ton of drums and musical notes. Looks like I was doing a lot of like
I like
hard.
the crystals.
Yeah, Neo Tingu loves those, but I am indifferent as a runner. So this new mission is just like, hey, go take a picture. Or not. So we'll do that.
No, she doesn't like it.
Alright, switch armor mode. Wow. Mission accomplished.
Whee! Oh, I need a stretch.
So I think it may even be at level 70. We're 69 now, but I think at level 70, it unlocks the time stop device.
What's that?
Which allows you to pause this and then, you know, make sure you got the best angle for everything.
Oh gosh.
You know, because the next time you get around, she's already in the water.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. But, you know, if that's the game, if the game is just taking photos, you know, maybe just give me all that functionality at the beginning of the game. Instead of you making me wait. Alright, placing beach flags. Alright,
The
beach
song in the
flags
background,
again.
it reminds me of that song, Chickadee China, Chinese chicken.
Alright, we went up against Marie. So this one I forget the rules, so... Let's see.
You just gotta run and grab that flag.
I just
before
gotta
you
press
go.
X, but you don't want to press X early or you're DQ'd.
Right. And then you gotta O that flag.
So X and then X repeatedly.
Set. Go! X, 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 X,
I really think I got this one. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Woohoo!
And that's really what the game's all about. Fun little, but again, the mini games would be so much fun with more people.
Right.
You want to do a mini game?
No.
Okay. Purchase a skincare item. This seems easy. All these postcards, man.
Yeah, what's up with that?
This is since the last time I played a fairly new feature.
Yeah.
Hardening liquid, natural milk. Who knows? Who knows what these are?
Those are all skin products.
Yeah.
They had those when you played last.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can buy these as her too. Buy a swimsuit. Any of these swimsuits look good? It's pretty good.
What's her favorite color?
Mine is purple. Yane's purple. I think Hitomi, I'm gonna say light blue.
So who's it that you're buying it for? Do that one if it's for the purple girl.
Okay. And let's snip all that. I don't want to get bogged down with all this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't.
And so that's the creepy owner in the corner, the guy that's like, oh, I'm gonna take your picture.
Yeah, he's based off Dennis Rodman.
Really?
Like for literal.
Wow.
I'm not going to be able to get a skincare item because I spent all my money. So now I've got to...
You just did, didn't you?
Well, apparently not. Apparently suntan lotion doesn't count. You gotta get one of those hardening creams.
Oh, okay.
But I spent, so now I'm gonna go to the pool and cancel the mission. So I get a different mission. But that's whatever. So now I can do anything. Should I do a volleyball?
Sure.
That's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, let's show them what this game's about.
Can't remember all the buttons here either, although it should come as second nature to me. I really feel like I've got a sense of
You
this.
played so much of this that it's gotta come back to you.
But I think before we shared this video, I've only ever uploaded one or two Dead or Alive videos. Anyway, what are these controls?
Always succeeds.
Okay. Okay, I think I got it. And I always do lazy servant. I never do the harmony, ever. Ooh,
Oh.
Okay. I guess I don't got it.
They slammed ya. Whoa.
So Tommy's a very aggressive player. Can you hear my button clicks on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think I hit these buttons pretty hard, I think, for this game compared to others.
Man, it's tied up. What's gonna happen? It could be anybody's game. Slammed it. What do you play to? 7?
I think 7, yeah. And then if like you're tied up, it goes up to 10 or 11.
I'm glad that tree just left because,
Ooh,
ooh.
that's a hard one. Great swimsuit though.
This thing is so perverted.
It's regular verted. It's not perverted.
No, it's pretty perverted.
It's totally normal.
Would you want to sit here and play this while your mom was here?
I don't think it would be my. It's not what we're gonna do when my mom comes to visit. We're
Yeah,
not
I don't
playing
think
this.
so because it's perverted.
That's not why though.
Well, then why?
I also think my mom would laugh. I don't think this would be.
I'm
like-
sure she would, but she'd be like, Evan.
Yeah. It's just more out of consideration. I want to do something my mom would want to do, so we would go to watch Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
That's when you faint.
Oh man.
So there's a little bit of strategy.
Yeah. Match point.
Let's do it.
Whoa, that was good.
That was real good. Best game set. Great job, ladies. She's like, I want to hear it.
Oh, I wonder what I went wrong. What wrong turns did I make in life that made me here at this island with some creepy guy in the bushes taking pictures of me?
I forget what her story is, like if she's related to any ninjas, but I think she's like just a Japanese schoolgirl. You know, normal, typical Japanese schoolgirl.
Right. Oh, she's so tired.
You getting tired too? You think that was enough? That her life for one day?
I want to know if they liked their presents.
Oh, well, let's find out. Oh, I unlocked the royal butterfly.
What's that?
Probably a swimsuit. I'm gonna guess a swimsuit. Let's go look at it. There's a blackjack mission. Want to play that?
Sure.
Kasumi, I think gave me back what I gave her. Hanukkah, I think, gave me back. Marie Rose, Kokoro, I think they all did. I think they all gave it back. I think they all gave me back a gift. Is what I'm trying to say. You can play blackjack for a bit. I actually gotta step out and use the restroom.
Alright, so in girl mode?
Yeah, in girl mode.
Okay. So I'm going to go to the casino. And blackjack. Alright, so let's go ahead and place our bets. Not bad, I got 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, it's a 9 and an ace, so I can't split. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stand. And I won! So that paid out 2 grand. I'm gonna go ahead and place a little bit higher of a bet. Deal my cards. Ooh, now I can split this. Split some 8s. Oh, insurance. I'm gonna live wild. Dang! I should have done it. I lost it, baby. I'm gonna go back down. 9. Up against a 4. So I'm gonna hit that.
Do you remember?
19.
Do you remember the PSP version of this game, the portable Dead or Alive?
No, I don't. No.
No, well, I mean, because I brought it on the plane. We went on that trip.
Oh, I remember you playing it, but
right.
I never saw it.
Well, I mean, you were right. You were sitting right next to me.
Yeah, I had other things to do though.
Don't you remember though, just like how far the graphics have come? You remember, like just how,
Yeah.
you know, pixelated PS 1.5 kind of graphics they had. And now look how far we've come. It's amazing. It's like you're in the casino.
Oh my gosh, I am.
I'm curious about this. So with the VR mode, I'm curious if like you could just do the casino in VR, because a casino simulation, it's almost perfect for that environment, right?
Right.
Like, because you're just going to be sitting there anyway.
Yeah.
Just like, why not make it look like you're really in that casino? And then they could have, well, that was the other thing for the PSP version, Dead or Alive Paradise. They had a new character who like worked in the casino. I forget her name. It was like Rosie or Roxy or...
Yeah, there's nobody that works here. There's no drink girl.
Yeah. But in VR mode, it would not be that hard to patch it. Just like, but heck, they could patch in multiplayer too if they really wanted to. But yeah, patch in a VR mode for the casino where there's also a drink girl and the dealer.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Why gotta patch in Tina? I think the biggest problem with this game, honestly, is the lack of multiplayer. But the second biggest problem is that there's no Tina.
Should I split?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. 7 and 14.
Or 4.
Right. So I'm gonna hit 17. I'm gonna stand on 17. And this one I'm gonna hit.
Stay right there.
Stand right
Stand
there.
right there.
Sweet. So what was the goal again on this?
I think it was just play, and you did.
Okay.
Which is, frankly, the easiest mission.
Yeah.
Or the easiest mission might be either change swimsuits
Ooh, I think I'm gonna do
or
it.
take a photo.
I think I'm gonna do it. Ah.
I can't even say for sure. It seems like even the cards might have new art on them.
No, I don't think so.
Or again, it could have just been so long since I played that it all seems fresh again.
Oh, is that a new girl? That girl left and a new girl came?
Yeah, but that's not a new girl in the game. She's always been in the game.
Right. But she's new to the table.
Yeah, she's new to the table.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more. 15 or 5. Hit. Oh wait, should I double down?
Yeah. No.
Bummer. Alright, here, I'm gonna hand this over to you. Oh.
Mission accomplished. I don't need it. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, she hated suntan lotion. Guess I forgot about that.
What?
She hates suntan lotion. She went ice cold. My mistake. Oh my gosh, I don't even care what all these are. I'm going to regift them. I don't even know what the gift in the gifts now. I'm just handing them all back.
Okay. Ooh, a laptop. I'll take that. Oh, all I want to do is have potato chips, but I can't even begin to imagine how incredibly rude that would be for anybody listening.
That's very considerate of you.
Yeah. Oh, this is some funky tunes.
Is the music new or is it the same music?
Yeah, no, it's different. It's all because I can feel you.
Really?
Yeah, you want to hear it?
No, I'll see when it's on YouTube.
Let me hear y'all.
What was it they said? Royal Butterflies Open? Is that, you see that here?
Something
There we
butter.
go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, this is an outfit she would normally wear in the Dead or Alive fighting game. It's fun.
Now it's the same old song. It's just, it was like a mix version.
Oh, you know what? I know what song you're talking about. That's been over the whole time. Because I can feel it.
I
Feel
just
it.
want to touch.
Yeah, that's been there the whole time.
Yeah, this has been here the whole time, but then it had this like breakdown, like club mix scene or something.
Oh, okay. Staying up all night, not good for the skin.
And this breeze.
So is there anything else you could say about this game? Good morning.
You know, like, when I was younger, I did play video games.
But not like this.
Like, you know, when I was a child.
Never like this.
And I would have played this game if it wasn't creepy. So if they wanted to branch out to girls, because I would have loved a video game full of girls.
And
I
it's
could
not
pick
violent.
the prettiest sweet girls. Yeah.
And you just buying gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that
well,
dynamic interesting?
No, well, the part of taking pictures, that's creepy. And just like the obvious sexualizing.
What if you were just the girl and you could only take pictures of nature?
Well, that'd be cool. Like if you could take pictures of butterflies and like seagulls and stuff. Yeah, I would have really liked that.
Yeah, I guess there is a missed opportunity there.
Yeah.
Trying to get everyone involved.
Yeah. Whereas I think the guys would like it no matter what. Like,
yeah. Even if you couldn't control the wind.
Yeah. Which the wind part is like weird to me. Their hair stands straight up as if it's blowing from their feet up.
Yeah. I don't know where that wind's coming from. What
But-
the heck? Hitomi, you're off the team.
But like the palm trees aren't affected, the sand's not affected. See?
Palm trees are affected.
What?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, you're losing it.
I got distracted by all the wind. So, oh
Ooh.
my gosh. Okay.
They're gonna be so mad at you.
Well, it might actually help my standing with the other team, but yeah, it'll piss Hitomi off.
Yeah.
There we go. Pow! Right in the kiss. So Tommy's pretty reserved. She'll wear like bathing suits that cover her entirely. But then on the last day, like her tan lines will be nuts because she might put on a different suit then.
Cause what?
She might change suits then.
Oh.
And like she's been covered up for 13 days. So.
Yeah.
So hey, with a game like this, you take your hits where you can. You all tied up?
Yeah, you got this.
It would be embarrassing not just to lose the game while broadcasting, but really to lose the game at all. In this game, there's not much to it. Like you get a couple moves down, and so.
Remember how like involved you used to get with it? Like if you did lose, you'd be like, oh god, ah.
That was Rocket League. That was really I get way more
that too.
But that was because again it's playing against real people, so there's always a new dynamic. You can't just figure out what the robots are gonna do that. Robot. That's it. So if I show restraint too while I do the wind, and like only shake it a little bit, it's a little more, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
If I do it a whole lot, it just looks insane. So.
It's amazing that the tail doesn't bother her while she's playing.
It's amazing that that swimsuit's not for really real more popular.
Right. I'm sure it is. Somewhere.
Well, let's see what's going on. We're almost in summer again, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see. See how it goes. All right, that was Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. You want to wrap it up on that?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
That was fun.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah.